Before this video starts, I am giving away a Game Pass. All you need to do to enter is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below with your Roblox username and which Game Pass you would like, and I'll be drawing the winner in my next video. Hello and welcome to a prospecting video. Today, we are actually going to be crafting a second Vortex Ring. Now, the wait is finally over. It took me about 5 days to get this second Voidstone. And if we look at my equipment right now, you will see that I only have one Vortex Ring. So today we're going to be crafting a second one. And this is very exciting. So we're going to head straight to the crafting. Vortex Ring. If you don't know what a Vortex Ring is, it is the best ring in the game currently. It can give you a dig strength of 80, luck 140, capacity 300 for a ring, and then shake strength 10. But they are very expensive to make. You need something called a Voidstone, which is an exotic you find in the void. And then Prismara, you need 2 of them, which is very hard to get as well, because you can find these in the Azurite Oasis. And then last but not least, you need 3 Vortessence. So you pretty much need 5 mythics and 1 exotic, and this exotic is not easy to get. So we're going to take a look at this item, and I'm going to pick out our lowest weighted item. So that would be Prismara 0.39 and a Prismara 0.86. And then Vortessence, I don't really mind what weight they are, and that's only a 2-star, so we are going to have to pick up the Vortessence a bit. So let's go with a 3.3, a 2.1 and a 1.1. Nope. Okay, now we have it. A ring with intense gravitational force, increasing capacity and power. Quality, 5-star. Possible stats: dig strength 80, luck 140, capacity 300, and shake strength 10. $333 million. Let's do this. Boom. 64%, so that's absolutely terrible. So we're going to go straight to the Reforge and see what we can get this ring to. I don't mind spending a bit of money because I do have 2.7 trillion doulas, and I don't have any perfect Reforged tokens anymore. 83! That's not actually bad, but it is our first one, so I'm going to go again. If we get 83 again, I'll probably end up keeping it. 89. Okay, we've done it. It is perfect. The look is terrible, but everything else seems to be maxed. And I'm not too bothered about the look. Like, the dig strength and capacity are the 2 things I mainly care about. So what do we swap out? What ring do we swap out? Do we swap out this 83 or this 83? I think we swap out this one. And then we put on the second Vortex Ring. Boom. And now we have 2 Vortex Rings. So if you want to copy this build, you can. I did actually get the Voidstone with this current build right here. I am using 6 Mithril Rings, 2 Vortex, 1 Frosthorn Pendant, and 1 Cryogenic Preserver, paired with the Galactic Pan. Now we've just added the ring, let's see what our stats are like. So our luck is 1,774, our dig strength is 460, our capacity is 1,370, that is amazing. Dig speed 384%, shake strength 96, toughness 6, that's because of the shovel, shake speed 373%, cell boost 214, size boost 160, and 0 modifier boost. But we don't care about modifier boost, like, who really does? Let's be honest. So now we're going to quickly claim the sluice for the day. So it's got 200 items, and we got nothing but 500 million. We'll still take the 500 million though. Now we do have all the potions ready, because there is a void happening very soon in the next 2 minutes. And we're going to be participating in that void with this setup. And imagine if we get another Voidstone. Just imagine. That would be absolutely amazing. But when I say it took me 5 days to get this Voidstone, I'm not lying. Like, I managed to get my first one at day 2 early in the morning. Like, less than 12 hours after the update. And then this second one, I managed to get this morning during a void. And I'm not joking, I'm pretty sure I've done over 25 voids in this game. And I've managed to get 2 Voidstone. There is people out there that have like 5 to 6. I don't even know how that's possible, but I am grateful to have 2, to be honest. So we're going to test this build out now, and we're going to make some changes for when it's needed. Like, I might swap out the pan for the luck pan, because we're going to have a lot of capacity now. So swapping it out for, what's it called? The frostbite pan might be beneficial, but we are going to test it first, because the galactic pan does come with 500 capacity and a shake strength of 25, as the frostbite pan only has 250 with a shake strength of 15. Oh, you even get another 0.2 shake speed with the galactic pan as well. Right, the void is coming, so we're going to see a pile of people standing on this beach right now. Yep, I see at least 6, and I'm going to be number 7. And the void is here. Go, 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 go. Do we have any meteors? I think, yes, I do have 1 meteor, so if no one pops a meteor, I will be popping mine. I see a person running over there with totems, so we're going to go over there. You know what, let's just use the meteor. Let's go. And let's see what we can get today. Imagine if we get another Voidstone. That would actually be crazy. Right, now, do I one-hit this pan? Oh my god, I do. I one-hit a 1,370 capacity pan with a speed build. And that plane is very, very loud, but we're going to keep going. We have 6,775 luck with the new ring added, with the plane getting louder. Normally, when I'm recording, I always get the best stuff. So imagine if we do actually get a 3rd Voidstone after 5 days of nothing. That would be absolutely amazing. I so wish that could happen. But at the end of the day, it does all come down to luck. Like, I know people that are using the exact same build that I've had 4 to 5, and me only having 2, which I'm still grateful to have 2. Like, don't get me wrong, 2 is still amazing. Just when you see people with 3 to 5, it's kind of demotivating, but it also gives you motivation because you know that it's out there. People are getting it, so why not you? And that's what made me push a bit harder to try and get a 2nd one instead of just like giving up. Because people having like 3 to 4 actually give me motivation instead of like putting me down. So now I'm definitely going for a 3rd one. Because I want to be able to get like 4. But we do also have the update coming up as well. So we need to kind of prepare for that as well. Because there is a debate right now. We don't know if the void is going to get removed. Because when the void got added, it did say limited time items. But then, if you ask the staff in Discord, some of them say that it's not being removed. So I'm very confused if the void is actually a limited time event or not. Oh, we got a mythic. What is it? It's a flare bloom. Nice, an irradiated flare bloom. That is our first mythic of the video. Hopefully we can get at least a couple of more. I normally get around 4 to 5 mythics per void. So we'll see what happens. Just going to quickly say, look how fast we are clearing 1,400 capacity. It's literally gone in seconds. I feel like my build has not lost any speed, even though we've added like a whole luck ring. But if we look at the rings again, you will see that it has a dig strength of 80 and a shake strength of 10. So maybe it's the shake strength that's keeping the speed alive, even though it's added 290 capacity. Like, this build is still very viable. Like, I know a lot of endgame players that are using this fast build. And it's strange because I made a video on this fast build before people even started using it. It's like I manifested the void coming into the game. We're no longer filling the pan on a perfect hit. So this is what I might do. I might swap out the galactic pan for the frostbite pan. And we're going to give this a little go. We do drop like 150 capacity. But really, we gain like 300 luck, so surely that's like kind of worth it, right? Well, not 300, I think we gain about 200. Actually, did we gain a lot more than that? I'm at 7,699 luck, but when I go to the galactic pan, I'm at 6,700. Wait, I gain 1,000 luck by switching pan? Okay, I'm never using that cosmic pan again. I'm gaining 1,000 luck, but only losing like 150 capacity. Okay, I am switching back to the frostbite pan from now on. And what we could do with this pan, because I'm using divine right now, I can actually change divine and put like cosmic on it. So let's do that now and see what it takes our capacity to. So it takes our capacity to 1,120. What else does Cosmic even do? Capacity 50 and shake strength 3. So we did lose a bit of luck, but not much at all. We lost about 80 luck, so that was definitely worth it to switch over to Cosmic over Divine. Now, I do want to show you this new dig strat method. I don't know if it's actually new, but it's new to me. I've seen some high-level players doing this, but it's very hard to do. Like, it comes with a lot of skill, and I'm going to show you what it is. So if you go into first person, I don't know if this works on mobile and console, but if you're on PC and hit the dirt and quickly back away and then move forward and empty your pan, you can actually empty your pan on the dirt. And what that does, oh, I'm not very good at it, but what that does is when you're in the animation, you can actually hit again. So you can actually skip animations by doing this, which is very confusing, but if you do it right, you can actually save yourself hours by doing this. I'm literally terrible at it, but I've seen some people like chaining it back to back to back, and we just got a payanite. And then what you can do is actually dig while you're still in the animation of getting like up, like that. And if you're really good at it, you can literally just chain it. So you would save yourself hours by doing this method. But you have to be like highly skilled to be able to do this. Like I am not good at this. I just done it correct then, and then hit the perfect back into the land. Hit the perfect back off water, empty, boom. And there is like a lot of skill with this, because it is very hard to do. But if you do it right, you will generally save yourself so much time, because you're basically skipping all the animations. And this is how I actually got my void this morning. I was actually using this method. I was switching between normal digging and doing this method. And I actually got the Voidstone doing this method. So boom, I done it correct then. So you fill back up and then you're back onto the land again. It's like you just got to keep doing it. And you skip so many animations by doing this. And you would save so much time. Like this, I'm actually doing it correct right now. Yeah, I've actually got it. I'm in a flow. I'm in a flow state. I'm doing it. Oh, wow. I think this might be the longest I've ever done it for. But I was seeing people literally doing this for hours. And you basically just skip so many like animations. And you can dig instantly while in the animation if you get back onto the land. Like if it doesn't work for you, then sometimes it's because you're not on the land. You've got to be really skilled on how far you back up into the water and how far you lean back forward. And even if you do miss it and you have to like move forward to dig, all you're doing is basically going back to normal digging. So all you're doing with this is saving time, even if you do it wrong. And this is how I actually got the Voidstone this morning. I was just switching between methods, trying different things. And it's not the very most entertaining thing to watch when you're digging like this. It really isn't. So we're not going to do it for long. I just want to do it for a few minutes. Because I do want to get better at this. Because I've seen people and they do not miss. And I miss quite a lot. So I do want to definitely get better at doing this. And I don't even know how Prospecting would patch this if they wanted to. Like, I'm technically still going into the water. I'm just skipping animations pretty much. Because it allows me to dig instantly as soon as my pan empties. Now, it did take me like a couple of minutes to figure out how it actually works. Because I saw people literally panning items inside the ground. And that's what it would look like. If I could find someone here doing it, I can actually show you. Oh, I think that guy is. Look at Hey Kappa 31. Look. It looks like he's kind of cheating when he does it. What? Like, watch when he goes backwards. So he's emptying the pan, comes to the ground, boom. It looks like hacks. Like, look at that. Did you see that? Boom. So that's what I was pretty much doing. And it generally looks like you're hacking. But it works so well if you can do it right. He's just literally panning inside of the dirt. So we're going to go back to doing it and see if we can get the right flow going. Like, some people are actually really good at this method. Like, really good. But it's very hard to do. I was thinking about making a whole video on this, but I'm not sure. Do you think I should? Leave a comment down below if I should. Like, would people be interested in this method? Like, right now, I'm actually doing it correctly. Boom, boom. And it basically just skips all the animations. Right, now we are going to switch back because I don't want to do that the whole video because that will look very, very boring and annoying to watch. So we're going to go back to normal digging and see if we can get any more mythics. What's also strange with me getting this... Whoa! What was that? Did someone just get a very large item? Like my whole screen just shook. What was that? Or did I get a very large item? Because I'm pretty sure that happens when you get a large item. I could be wrong, but I think it does. Oh, there's some lag going on right now in this server. Hopefully the lag sorts itself out. Let me know if you know what that shaking thing means in the comments. Because I have seen that quite a few times while playing this game now. And I'm kind of sure it's from when you get a large item, but I could be wrong. And what I mean by large item, I mean like a high-weighted item. Oh, it's a mythic. We just got a flare bloom. Irradiated flare bloom. Thank you very much. Now let's get one more before it ends. How long we got left? We have 7 minutes left. I'm just going to lock in for these last 7 minutes. I've done enough yapping. And someone just found the first Voidstone of the void. Of this void. We got Noob Bree has found an exotic 3.6 kg irradiated Voidstone. Congrats, dude. I'm going to give him a nice little W. I gave him a W. He gives me a connection request. Wait, I think I've seen your vids before. Oh, awesome. Little does he know, I am making a video right now. There's 10 seconds left. Quick. Get as much as you can. I did actually see someone get a Voidstone in their last pan of the void. I mean, it was literally a second. Maybe even half a second. Oh, I got a pan. Imagine I have a Voidstone in this pan right here. Just imagine. We are going to go empty it and see what we got. Oh, we got a cat's eye. We'll take a cat's eye. Why not? So we did manage to get 3 mythics during that void. So that void was actually kind of bad. But if you want to follow the equipment build I am using, I am currently using a Frosthorn Pendant, Cryogenic Preserver, 2 Vortex Ring, and 6 Mithril. If you don't have any Vortex Rings, I suggest going full Mithril with a Frosthorn Pendant and Cryogenic Preserver, while combining it with the Galactic Pan, because that was the build I was using before. But now I've got 2 Vortex Rings, I am going to be using the Frostbite Pan, because as you've seen, I did gain 1,000 luck and only lost about 150 capacity, so that's super worth it for me. I also hope you don't mind these type of videos. Like, I do my talking videos with a lot of explaining, but I also want to play the game in some of the videos. Like in the past 2 videos, I've pretty much just attended voids, and hopefully you don't mind, because we are playing the game, we're not just talking about the game. But I will still be doing those talking videos explaining certain strategies or methods,